Hello everyone and welcome back to another League of Explorers solo adventure. Today we're going to be checking out the Ruined City. This one has been delayed an entire week just because of Thanksgiving, so I've been looking forward to this for quite some time now. Let's go ahead and open it up.
The third piece of the staff, the Pearl of the Tides, is in Stranglethorn Jungle. Sir Finley's there, but I've lost contact with him.
Alright, let's go find him in Stranglethorn Jungle.
The Naga have Finley! Hurry, Explorer, before he's dinner!
Sir Finley has been captured. Save him. Let's see, we have a hero power, summon a hungry Naga. It costs 0, so I'm gonna assume that's on autocast or something. I think I'll try and get this done with the Druid.
Malfurion versus Lord Slitherspear!
Yep, definitely on autocast.
Dare invade the ruined city.
I must protect the wild.
It looks like he's already got something in play too. I can't quite see what it is. But it has taunt, whatever it is. See what else we can draw into. Something with Death Rattle. Living Roots. It's a Cauldron, Taunt, Death Rattle.
Tonight we have murloc soup.
Greetings, Explorer. I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Could you help a fellow out?
So if we kill this, we save Sir Finley and stop the Naga onslaught? It has 5 health, how hard could that be? There's gotta be a catch, I don't know. I'm gonna try starting off with some saplings here. It's just a 1-1. Okay.
For the wild.
I'm not really drawing into any of my early game stuff here. This is gonna be pretty interesting. Wait a second. Why does it have 2 attack? I don't understand the mechanic there. It has 2 attack. I don't know why.
For the wild. Job done.
Can't do anything else this turn.
Oh dear, is it getting warmer?
So I guess they increment by 1 attack every time he uses his hero power. That was not mentioned in the fine print here. We're gonna get Finley out. I don't know if that means we win, or maybe we just get another minion on the board. Let's go ahead and find out.
Thanks, old chap. That was much too close.
Oh.
Get back in the cauldron!
That sounds pretty bad. Why would I want a random hero power? I guess it lets us choose between 3. Like, let's go ahead and play it, see what happens. Actually, I'm kind of, I don't know, let's go ahead and use it. Okay, so we do get to pick a new hero power. Out of all of these, I'm thinking Fire Blast. I mean, honestly, I'd much rather just have my own hero power. I really don't see the huge attraction to using Sir Finley in any decks. Go ahead and ping off the 3-1. He's gonna get a 4-1 next turn, though. I guess Fireball helps since we can't really use our basic hero power when we're frozen. I'm thinking we need a taunt here.
Where? shall I strike?
But of course.
Job done.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna have to trade in everything if he wants to get rid of the taunt here. Wait, his... Why did his hero power change? Did I miss something? I could have swore he was summoning a bunch of little 1/1s before. We have the swipe. Could clear his board. That would cost us our whole turn, though. Plus the Finley. Do I really need the Finley? I wonder if I lose if Finley dies, since he's supposed to be the star of the show here.
But of course. I'll recover in just a moment. Explorer, finish off that Naga.
Okay, I guess he's feeling fine. He just took 5 to the face, but I guess he's coming back later. He's got a bunch of Ice Ragers. Let's get that off the board with the
I must safeguard.
2 damage.
Illume, guide my land.
He has me down to 12. 3/6 taunt. He's just going face. He doesn't care. I can't really deal with this this turn. Let's see, I'm going to be taking quite a bit of damage next turn. At least 5 from his hero power and his minion.
You not to take a snowball.
I might have to do this over again. Let's see here. Could gain a little bit of health with the Ancient of Lore. Finish that off with the Fireball. I'm gonna have to do it for the health. 4, 5, 6. I'm hoping I roll into a roar pretty soon. I might have all the damage I need in play right now if I had a roar. Always gonna take 5 to the face. Okay, that's pretty good. This is gonna damage me though if I attack with it. Could draw some cards with Wild Growth. Maybe we can get our roar. There's the roar. Let's see, is that enough for anything to happen here? Ah, that's enough. We have all we need with 1 roar. That's good. I really didn't want to do this one over again.
Explorer. Shall I lead you to the final piece?
Alright, we get the huge toad. Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. And the Gorilla Bot, A3. It's a mech. Battle cry, if you control another mech, discover a mech. Wow, that's actually pretty good. For a 4 cost?
Alas, I'd hoped to avoid Giant Finn. Oh well, for glory!
Giant Finn. What does he do? Draw cards until you have as many in hand as your opponent. It's basically like a divine favor. But he can do it for free. That's kind of scary. Deal with this giant murloc to reach the location of the final piece. Oh, I don't know. Let's mix it up with the secret paladin here.
Uther versus Giant Finn.
I will fight with honor.
Let's hold on to the secret keeper. But I really don't want that secret in my hand. Competitive spirit is best saved for the mysterious challenger.
Really now? That's terribly rude.
Isn't he like a murloc himself? I don't know what kind of species Finley is. Okay, so
I'll never tell.
can get avenge. He's not going to benefit from this at all in the early game here. Yeah, he's not going to draw anything. He's full-on murlocs, it seems. Oh god. Really? He has a free murloc? This must be new to the Explorers expansion. I can see murlocs are gonna be a big thing. If you can play a free one, that's crazy. I don't know, I could avenge just to get rid of this 4/2. The avenge won't trigger though. And I'm gonna lose my secret keeper. That's pretty unfortunate. There's another one. Oh man, I need something that can handle this, the speed of this deck. We can silence that, 1/1. I don't really see any good moves otherwise. Oh, he's gonna get a card draw, because I didn't use all my cards. Murloc Tidecaller. Oh my god. So many murlocs. I don't really have any huge board clear in this deck. There's Muster for Battle, that might be my only chance here.
Reporting for duty.
Too bad I couldn't have comboed it with the Knife Juggler.
For justice.
Strange he didn't play that before attacking. Yeah, I'm kind of boned here. Pretty boned. I should have played the Knife Juggler first.
Put this apple on your head.
To battle.
Let's get rid of his big threats. Still, I think there's nothing I can do here. He's got way too much damage on the board. Even with Noble Sacrifice? I don't think that can,
For justice.
I don't think that'll save me. I'll see what he does. Maybe he makes a mistake here. Okay, he attacked with the 4/2. That is very surprising. And very good for me. 3 murlocs? Are you kidding me?
Piss posh. Don't be childish.
He just made that spell up. He pulled that out of nowhere. He just kind of like took a blank card out of his pocket and wrote in whatever he wanted there. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do here. Let's see, I can get rid of this. play the cog hammer. I don't know. Cog hammer. Divine shield and taunt. Can run into that 3-1.
Catch!
For justice. For duty. Job's done.
He's gonna draw 1 from his hero power. We've kind of got him starved for cards here. If I can just keep this momentum up.
I don't have enough mana.
Weapons ready.
I need to clear his board though, because
For justice.
I have no cards, so does that mean he just doesn't draw? Okay, well he always gets his 1 card from the start of the turn, I guess. I don't know, can I pull this off with 2 health?
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this. Thing is, he's gonna get an extra card from my... I don't know, I guess whatever he plays I can just use the consecration on. Okay, so he doesn't get an extra card. I'm glad I had that taunt, I would have been dead. There's Kel'Thuzad.
Battle.
If he draws another bluegill, I'm gonna be totally screwed. It all comes down to what he draws here. Okay, that's good. That is good. Annoyatron, very good. I think we're gonna win.
Battle.
That is so crazy. I had the grimmest outlook there for the longest time.
A shame. With a better upbringing, you could have been a decent sort.
Alright, we get the... Anything can happen. Summon 7 murlocs that died this game. Holy crap. I have to make a murloc paladin deck. It's a 10 cost though, that's pretty crazy. And we get the little baby murloc thing with the toy sword. This is actually going to be very huge for murloc decks, since a lot of murlocs depend on murlocs coming into play. I'm betting this guy can really get the ball rolling.
She has the pearl. Let's collect our prize and depart post-haste.
So we got Lady Nazjar, Pearl of the Tides. At the end of your turn, replace all minions with new ones that cost 1 more. And this happens at the end of her turn. So it seems like I would be the one to benefit from this. What would be a good deck for this? I'm guessing something with some pretty heavy minions. You know what? Let's try the Face Hunter.
The power of the tide will consume you.
Let the hunt begin.
Face Hunter has a lot of really cheap minions. And if they're all going to be replaced with better ones at the end of her turn, then that sounds pretty good to me. Plus, we're going to get the benefit of the Haunted Creeper. I think the Death Rattle will trigger when she uses her hero power. I don't know, we're about to find out. I'm going to hold on to everything. It's not set to autocast.
The blade of Ajara. Who are you to challenge me?
I am Sir Finley Mergleton. The pleasure is mine.
Alright. Organ Infiltrator. Southsea Deckhand with no weapon. And I get a better minion. Okay, I'm thinking... Haunted Creeper. Just go face here.
Let's get physical!
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is really bizarre.
Elise,
Reno's back with the Rod of the Sun, and Bran's on his way.
I'm slightly confused here. I'll just get the eagle horn out and go face. This thing is gonna trigger as soon as I hit the end turn button. And I'm hoping it will hit my face, because I want to keep my minions alive. Nah, it gets the 3-1. That's okay. And we get new minions. Gnomish Experimenter. Oh, I don't know. I guess we... I just want to try and keep my board full. I'm gonna hold on to the weapon so we can get a secret charge off of it. It's focusing on my board. Unfortunate. Oh, and the death rattle does not trigger.
Armies of the depths wash over our enemies as a tide of death.
Well, that sounds a touch extreme.
I was so convinced that the death rattle was going to be still taking effect. I guess they're just straight up replaced. 2 Loathebs? What the hell happened there? Maybe Knife Juggler plus the Unleash the Hounds? Hold on a second. Okay, we got the Explosive Trap in play. And I feel like I should just go face here. I mean... 2 Loathebs is pretty scary, but I just want to keep board presence for this hero ability.
For Najata.
That's pretty bad. It kind of nullifies my Explosive Trap. Doesn't really matter though, because even all these damaged minions are just going to be replaced at the end of the turn. Wow, this is getting pretty scary. She's got a lot better stuff than I do.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'm just gonna have to go face.
I'm watching.
No problem. Job's done.
Oh, it's too bad I can't afford the kill command, too. It's gonna do almost 20 damage to me. Deckhand with no weapon. I'm really curious what kind of weapon she has. And she's dead, unless she gets a taunt. Nope. Yeah, that'll be the game. She ended up with such a scary board, but it didn't really matter when it came down to just a face race.
The light shines.
Hit it very hard.
Bravo! The pearl is ours. Accompany me to the Hall of Explorers, and we shall assemble the artifact together.
Alright, what do we get? Pit of Snakes. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. It's like a miniature Myexna, specific to the rogue. Naga Sea Witch. Your cards cost 5. Your cards cost 5. Not 5 more, not 5 less. That's, interesting. It means if you load your deck with a bunch of 8 cost, 10 cost cards, you could get them for cheaper, but honestly, who's going to do that? And we get Finley, which honestly I don't think is that great. It's a 1 cost for a 1/3, but usually decks are kind of built around the use of their own hero power. I don't know why you would want to change it mid-match. Maybe if you're a priest, where you don't really have very much direct damage, you might be able to pop out Mr. Finley here and all of a sudden you have a mage's fireball or something. But I don't really see this being used in many decks. We also get a druid spell. It's a Jungle Moonkin. 4 cost 4/4, both players have spell damage +2. Can kind of backfire on you, I guess. Could pair this with like a swipe or something and do a devastating board clear. But it also gives your opponent 2 spell damage, so, you know, I don't know if it's worth it for a 4 cost 4/4. Wow, we have 3 class challenges. Let's go ahead and get those done right now.
We've done it! After so many years, the staff of origination is complete.
Hey, what?
Hello, explorers. I am Rafal, the supreme archaeologist. Thank you for finding my staff. Let me give you a demonstration of its power.
What? What does it do? I guess we don't know what the staff does until, Hall of Explorers opens week 4. And we'll be getting all these cards. So let's go ahead and jump into the class challenges here. We have Hunter, Shaman, and Priest. Starting with the Hunter.
Rexa versus Lord Slitherspear!
You dare invade the ruined city?
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, we got a bunch of new cards here. I'm gonna throw all these back. Hope for some early game stuff. Jeweled Scarab, that's pretty good. I'm gonna save Hunter's Mark. We're probably gonna end up using it on the Cauldron. I really don't know why, though. I don't really care for Finley. Let's get the Scarab out. Animal Companion's probably my choice here. Frost Shock, okay. So he summons these Nagas for like half the game, then I guess he changes it somewhere halfway through to give himself 2 attack. Could just straight up clear his board with the Unleash here. Oh, it changes as soon as we free Finley. That's alright. Probably going face with that too. Oh, okay, he's going for the 1/1. And he has nothing. Okay. Can discover a beast. Sure, let's do that. King Mukla, King Crush would be fun. Gotta go for King Crush. Oh, that's pretty good. Bestial Wrath. Let's get the Animal Companion out, see what it is. Get the Pig. Could use the Boar with the Bestial Wrath. Just to clear his 2/3 off. Go face. Probably gonna get rid of that 4/2. Yeah. Looming Presence. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. I don't know what he's planning on doing with them. Oh, yeah, let's do the Ram Wrangler.
The beasts obey me.
We get a random 4/3. Holy crap. I don't even think I want to play Finley. I mean, I like my hero power as it is. Actually, if I could get a paladin hero power right now with the Muckless champion, that would be pretty amazing. Please, paladin. And it doesn't give me paladin. That's really dumb. I guess we'll get the lesser heal. Here's a 1-1. Oh, let's get the charge out and use our hero power. Yeah. Should give everything an additional 1 attack. Jeweled Scarab? I don't know, I'm running out of stuff here. Guess we'll get the Taunt Monkey. And I really feel like I should get rid of this 3/6. Probably throw Finley in there. It's got a 3/6 taunt. But that's not enough. He's gonna die. So we get the Dart Trap. Secret, when a opposing hero power is used, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That could be pretty good. Next up is Shaman.
Thrall versus Giant Fin.
For Doomhammer.
Oh, I think they're trying to tell me something here with this Bran. I'm guessing everything in the deck has Battle Cry or something? And Hungry Crab? That's just perfect against this deck. I am gonna keep this starting hand. Imagine Bran plus a Hungry Crab. I guess that would supposedly destroy 2 Murlocs and he would be gaining 4+4. That is crazy. I'm not going to play that right now. I have to wait till he has a Murloc on the board. He's going to be drawing cards though, I forgot about that. Alright, he's got the baby Murloc. Oh, I need to get Bran out here. Let's start with a Hungry Crab. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I get to choose. I forgot about that. I thought it was at random, but I just get to straight up choose which one gets destroyed. Very nice. He's kind of playing things a little out of order here. I need to get this guy out here, but I need to also make sure that he survives. Right now it's looking like he would probably be killed. I don't know, maybe we can get rid of this guy. Get him out. He's gonna be hanging on with 1 health though if he decides to go all in. And that's if he doesn't play like a bluegill or something. Okay, he's not going for it. Flame Juggler, that would just deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies. Could summon a lot of totems here. Let's see what happens. Spell damage and good. And I think we need to get rid of this. And let's get rid of shoot, these are both pretty bad. This is probably gonna be bigger than a 3-2 by the end of his turn, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Doesn't get to draw any cards off of me. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'd get 1 additional mana if I played this. So I can play more totems. Maybe sandwich them in between here.
Did you bring some fish?
That's a lot of totems. Get rid of that.
Your history.
Need like a bloodlust or something in this deck. Three murlocs! No! Oh, and they trigger off each other. That's really bad. They're all the same. Lightning Storm. Yes. Yes, Lightning Storm. Let's do it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I should have played the Tunnel Trog. My mistake. He doesn't have any board clear, I don't think, and he's gonna draw off of me, so I'm gonna play everything I can. One damage short from having lethal damage this turn.
First! Your history.
Job's done.
We'll get him next time. Three more murlocs coming out of nowhere. Earth Elemental. That's not necessary. We got him. Alright, we get the every fin is awesome. Give your minions 2/2. Costs 1 less for each murloc you control. Wow, this is... Seems like this whole expansion is geared towards murloc decks. Or at least this one wing of the expansion. Alright, last up we have Priest.
Anduin versus Lady Nazjar.
The power of the tide will consume you.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, I'm gonna lose most of my minions because of her hero power. I think I'll hold on to this, though. Oh, we got a Wisp. Who knows, that could turn into a Leper Gnome or something. And a target dummy. Don't mind if I do. South Sea Deckhand, still no weapon. I'm really curious what kind of weapon she has in her deck. Mana Worm. Let's just keep keep playing more and more minions. Oh, this is pretty bad if she has a spell though. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I can't let her have such a large board presence because they're just gonna continuously grow out of control. Let's get the boar in play. Gonna have to throw something away to get rid of this taunt. I'm gonna try and keep it clean. I want my minions to grow bigger, and I want hers to not exist, basically. Target dummy. Let's discover a beast. Owls, pretty good. Emperor Cobra is pretty good. Gonna go with the owl though. What does this do again? Gain Wind Fury. I have to get rid of that. This thing is gonna start breeding a bunch of 1/1s. That's pretty bad too. Can't really get rid of it this turn though. We'll deal with it later. Oh, that's interesting. Echoing Ooze is gonna multiply her board pretty nicely. The heck is this? Oh, that's so useless on the board already. So I have to inspire something. That's happening. Let's go like this and heal her up. Get rid of this. And I think we're just gonna have to go face here. Oh, I guess I filled my board up. Oh no, I'm just pinning on a selection here. Battle cries? Do I have anything with a good battle cry? Gonna go with the Dark Cultist.
High tide.
You will pay.
There we go. That doesn't matter. It's just gonna be morphed into something else. Oh, I forgot I lost the thing I inspired too. Oh, and we have lethal damage on the board right now. No more need to board control. Got this one in the bag. So we get Entomb. Choose an enemy minion, shuffle it into your deck. So you basically get a copy of anything they have on their board, but you don't get to use it until you draw into it. Alright, well this has been the entire third wing, the Ruined City. I'm looking forward to next week's cards, where we're going to be getting the Museum Curator, the Desert Camel, Ellis Starseeker, Archthief Rafam, plus an additional 8 more cards that are, I guess, a mystery. They're not going to tell us what they are until they happen. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you all later in the next episode.